Okay, so let's check out our latest flea market haul. First, we're gonna have a Tahoe from 2013. Oh, this one's one of my favorites, just this coloration. Even though red windows, I think it looks pretty good. Plastic body, metal base on that one. Next, we're gonna have a Ford Transit Connect. It's a parking enforcement van, so I consider it a police car. And this, the blue is metal on this one, so this one's pretty heavy for its size. Next, we're going to have a Corvette, 2008 Corvette. Nice cream interior with smoke windows. Racing stripe. Painted details, of course, with those headlights and taillights. A BMW 3 Series. Basic, but I like it. It's got painted headlights and taillights. Next, a BMW 328i. This one, I believe, came in the 2000 Police 5-pack. I believe it's called the On Patrol. So I might have this entire 5-pack now. If I do, I'll do a video on it, because I have built it from finding all of its components out in the wild. And that's the square light bar, I think that's called. People call it that. Next, from what year is this? 2011, I think, or 10. I have a Ford F550 Fire District truck. Let's read those details. Hardly ever find any of these out in the wild, these fire trucks for those fire pumpers for the fire district, but I have quite a lot of those vehicles now. Not the trucks in particular, but the fire district vehicles. Here we're going to have a generic F-16. It says USS Independence, but this isn't a Navy plane, so whatever, it looks cool. I'm not sure if that's a real squadron, the 8 TFW, it might be. Or if MJ is the Independence's tail call, whatever that's called. I'm not in the Navy, I don't know what any of that means. But yeah, generic F-16, so that's pretty cool. We're going to have a Cessna Citation X. It's got some wind damage on the front, it looks like. The cockpit's been sheared off. But it looks nice. I might just like marker it back on there. Next, an F-35. This one was on my list. Something got worn off right there. I don't know what that would have said. But yeah, I'm not. I think this one came in like a Skybuster 4-pack. Not entirely sure. It's from 2012. And here we're gonna have it's gonna be an A300, but this one's very old, I believe. As you can see, it would have had stickers, but they've long been destroyed. It would have had our first-gen landing gear, but that's long been destroyed. Let's take a look at some of the finer details on the bottom, so I know it's old. It actually says Lesney. Let's see what else here. SP3, that's Sierra Papa, not even Sierra Bravo. And of course, made in England. So this one's pretty old. Like I said, it would have had stickers on it. Probably it could have been Air France or British Airways, perhaps, but it's old. I know that. Of course, it's all metal. And these next ones here, they're all going to be remaining closed. But I figured I may show them. We'll go kind of quick with them. We got a Suburban here, Home Inspector. Here we're going to have another Speedy Express van, so now I have one of these in its box. We're going to have a list maker for me, the Workstar, or rather brush fire truck for national parks. We'll get a closer look at this one. Will remain in his box, of course. Oh, you've seen this car before, this Charger from Elk Grove. Was it California? Yeah, California. I actually have one of these. It's going to be a Charger for Shreveport, Louisiana. I have one of these, however, the actual words were removed to where it looks like an unmarked police car now. Here we're going to have another one of those these things. Yeah, F550s. And that fire district logo. I got two of them, but I decided to open one of them. We have a Volkswagen T2. A very nice livery on this one. We'll take a closer look at this. But yeah, that one's nice. There was also like a Chevy step side, but for that scheme, but it didn't look as cool. Here we're gonna have just a green. Oops, dropped one. Pick it up in a second. A green Dodge Magnum with racing stripe on there. Basic, but I like the green. We're gonna have, this one's a real department as well. Brown Township. Pierce Dash. Someone's on my list as well. Down to the last three here. Taurus from Fargo, I believe North Dakota, I think this is. Oldsmobile Vista. That wood paneling has almost got a red coloration in there. Or not red, but maroon, maybe? Of course has the dog's head sticking out. And last one, I have a 57 GMC pickup truck. Fun fact, I actually lived 10 minutes from this town for about 3 years. I don't live there anymore, but I lived about 10 minutes from Bentonville, Arkansas for 3 years of my life. Sam's, I'm assuming it's a reference to Sam's Club. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's haul. We got a lot of ones we're keeping closed in there, but thank you guys for watching.